Boran, who are you and what do you do?
I'm a Turkish actor and I do acting.
Be honest, do you Google yourself?
When I need my photos from certain times of my life, I Google myself to find my own photos.
What are you personally obsessed with right now?
LA weather.
What habit are you actively trying to unlearn?
Giving people credit they don't really deserve it.
One thing you're surprisingly bad at?
Cooking.
Have you ever lied during an interview?
Of course.
Have you ever sent a text and immediately regretted it?
I did. I sent some confirmations for a lot of press things. Sorry for my publicist. This is not one of these, but then I regretted them.
Do you trust your instincts or logic more?
I do trust my instincts more, but it's always good to balance your instincts with your logic. I think that's the way you achieve an adultness in life.
What are the last 3 photos in your camera roll?
Probably the press photos I have that I was downloading, old red carpet photos from the events that we had in LA.
First celeb crush?
Kate Winslet.
You play Yusuf in Big Mistakes. What drew you to this role?
This is my first English language American project. And this already is very exciting for me. But Yusuf is a character that you see his layers episode by episode, scene by scene. And I love playing this game with the audience that in the beginning they think that it's a bad character, but then they see why he is like that. So I love making people empathize with the characters we are playing.
What excited you most about joining this cast?
Dan Levy, first of all, he was the first person I knew about this series. I was so excited to work with him, and I love a dark comedy.
How would you describe this show in one sentence?
I would say, as humans, we find ourselves in some situations that we don't belong to. And in every situation, we can find our power within.
Big Mistakes was your international series debut. How intimidating was that?
I'm still processing it. It can be intimidating, but I'm trying to enjoy it so much.
This is your first big English language role. Did it feel completely different?
I tried to concentrate on the emotions of the character when I was shooting and forget about the language part, as you can hear from my English. But the good thing is the character turned into Turkish when I got casted in the series. So I didn't really think about if my English was correct on the show.
How different is this role compared to past projects?
In the career journey, I love the fact that actors can pick different roles than each other, and I always try to achieve that career path. And everything I did back in Turkey for 10 years were already different than each other. So this was a new challenge for me, and it was the first global project I did. So,
what's it like knowing your work reaches audiences globally?
That's amazing. I mean, we are nothing without audience as actors, and when you reach more cultures and more people from all around the world, that's the biggest motivation for us.
You almost became an economist and an architect. How did acting win?
By experiencing what is bad for you in your life.
What's your most chaotic audition story?
I have so many chaotic audition stories, but one was I did a theater audition years ago in Istanbul, and this director was trying something new, so he was like, I think it's horrible now I think about it. He was like, when you are walking down the hall, he was just, kicking your feet. So, they are trying to see if you can keep playing, which is so ridiculous.
Which character that you've played is most like you?
I would say Şeyyaz in my Turkish Netflix series, Thank You Next. The only difference is that he's a chef, he's a good cook, and I don't. But all the reactions he's doing in his life is very close to how I do.
What genre do you want to try next?
Horror. Do I say it right? Horror. It's one of the hardest words in English.
You say you're basically a nomad. What city feels most like you?
Right now, LA, but I can adapt myself in every city. I lived in Paris, Istanbul. I'm from Ankara, the capital of Turkey. Milano, Rome. But now I feel a local to LA.
What do you always carry with you no matter where you are?
Toothbrush.
What does Turkey do better than Hollywood?
Food.
What does Hollywood do better than Turkey?
Gonna skip this one.
What's a Turkish food more people should know about?
Mantı. It's Turkish ravioli, if I may say. Yeah, it's like little raviolis with meatballs inside, and you put some yogurt on it. We Turkish people put yogurt in a lot of things, and then you do like a tomato sauce or a boiled butter. So you just put it and then put some sumac. It's delicious.
Biggest culture shock when you first came to the US?
I don't know if it's gonna be correct. My publicist is going to probably cut this off, but Turkish people are so generous. This is like a part of our culture that we like to give, we like to gift. And I can understand that here you have to be more individual to survive this big city and the big country. But that was something that I was struggling with.